For me, water is this entity that travels, that is in constant change. So if you think in the city, where does this water go to? Like, how does it travel? And we think about all these infrastructural systems that actually move water under the city. It makes me think about what is possible with these spaces. When we cover the whole city with hard surfaces like concrete, a lot of the water that falls from storms, for example, cannot go underground and do its job, right? Like to refill those aquifers and to travel in a non-polluted way to bigger bodies of water. So what WUSUs could do is to actually function as bringing that water in, capturing it, then treating it before it goes into rivers and oceans, right? So WUSUs are very important in that way. So the research funded by Sydney Water, it started as a project to think about water-sensitive urban design places within Sydney. And we realized that some aspects are created and designed sometimes away from community. We realized that we wanted to collaborate with those communities. The community that works in the community garden at Riverwood, which is 82 plots of land, holds knowledge about the spaces where they live, how they function, what do they do. And those knowledges can actually be integrated into the design and the practice. And from there, we can collaborate together to integrate those different types of knowledges in the plural and design something, but also maintain it for long periods of time. Taylor Coyne and Belko Prodanovic have worked really hard in this idea of culturally inclusive water design, and it is an example of good inter- and transdisciplinary collaboration.
One of the main sites for our project is Riverwood Wetlands. It's the artificial blue-green infrastructure created by the local council, Canterbury and Bankstown Council. The aim of the project is to make local community self-sustainable, to be able to measure and notice water qualities, and by understanding how the systems are designed, what their purpose is, people can better approach them, they can better appreciate them, better manage them, and integrate them into their everyday lives.
I think one of the most meaningful components of the concept of cultural inclusive water-sensitive urban design is that it has to pay attention to the local. The attention to the context has to be tailored to the particular circumstances of the place where the WUSUT or the blue-green infrastructure is going to be built. We want the concept to travel, to be used, and also to be challenged in ways, right? We need the concept to actually make us rethink infrastructure, water infrastructure across the city, and the potential that it can have to benefit communities across the world.